Okay, now, it's all our chapter as your boy with the underscore RNA. We're here for another special episode of the B1's podcast. Today, as you guys can see, we have special guests. We have Queen E in the house. Can I call you Queen
E? Yes. You can call me Queen.
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 No, Queen
E is for Elizabeth, but I prefer that just the Queen.
Just the Queen. Okay, now with Queen in the house, if you guys don't know her socials, be on the screen. And we are with Marumula se passa. This man
I'm hoping I'm swear God JB.
time.
Yeah, that's how. I'm getting from that.
Don't hesitate. And we're here with your co-host Advo. Understand? So now this episode is gonna be a bit special, you feel me? So first of all, we wanna give congratulations. Congratulations. We want to give congrats to the graduates.
Enjoy me, but I missed out. Let's do this.
Yeah, the class that.
Yeah, no.
Never the problem is who will employ them though?
Alma.
Alma.
IUM transfer. That's the problem, my guy. That's it, joking.
That's it, Joey. No, who no?
The great man is with Papire with Jays.
It's
all
all
Ele fez minha estudante, não diz a dragila.
Okay, so guys, I want to ask you guys. Let's begin dive into. Do you guys think being an influencer or celebrity in Namibia pays more than getting an extra job?
It depends now.
Yeah,
It depends. Like people go mostly with numbers and size. So as they can eat, then it's like, but well, if you can talk, you definitely can eat. Because 9 to 5 you get paid in the month.
Yes, yeah.
It's like me now, I'm MC now, I do promotions too. So in a week, I can make like 4K, 5K.
Yeah,
that's your
that's
my
man.
That's
Minus deductions.
Maybe that's it.
That is the school.
Hey, come on, manage with the everything I'm doing, I'm doing my home. We know me, who works in you, help and work. Yeah, but that's the thing, how do you answer my money for me? I don't dance, but you talk. What you can say, I can't say.
Thanks.
Yeah, like that's I'm not going to. If you really hungry for it, it's a better, but
That's the influence and that's the most would be.
yo,
Including out the weeks now, like 6 weeks.
the product is that number wise.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, come on, Jelenia, man.
That's the problem, man. Fences are kind of famous.
Oh,
And especially I learned that I've been very good. Was a binary. You saw Stina.
I can get here.
Stina is a dark market.
she's a biner.
Ik is op bijna.
You're from Balfas.
Dus daar gebeuren de gospel.
Hey, the Afrikaans.
No, it's this way in Mensa. It's like a lot of the concept like
Bye, boys, bro.
Oh, Jamel go back. The man with the men.
They look at that and not so good. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Ah, nee, maar dat is bij nog altijd.
Maar hier was je plan dat je daar van kijken.
Yeah. It's like when to. So the budget, we will be budget business.
The thing is, it's like your automatic borders. Let's say we hustle to be a border.
Oh.
They can't do help man, help is from here. You got the help is in this bad now.
So the partner so that the cheap.
Yeah, the man will help the hand they can do.
So that two blogger and the guest now.
Yeah, actually depends as well. I should never have border bloggers. It's not become bloggers, especially so.
Oh,
I know, just let's get
There, you get bring this there, go and say the packets, the paper.
They come in the church, come drink trap.
Oh, what would they drink?
Net, Franny.
They depend.
Yeah, they do. Bloggers, all right. You get
If you're still in any of the side, then you say,
no,
to shake the floor.
Bloggers, no, any, no,
Yeah,
and the jaw. Any jaw, any catch for them.
Oh, that's what I'm dealing.
I thought we
This will be really for me.
I'm not sure now the price of my business. This is 1.2, 1.5.
Nee.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Yeah. No, imagine that's the so few out is the man with 2 blocks.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Commission transport and things included.
Fedina,
Oh, easy.
when you shake the ground,
Yo. I'm going to put this on that vlog.
Oh,
Yeah.
so tell us a bit about yourself. What do you do?
Okay, my name is Elizabeth, but I prefer to be called Queen. I work think I should mention wherever I do work. I don't know. That's I'm a very boring person, man. So I don't really.
No.
Yeah.
No, who is the guy? Who is the guy of
What guy?
your work?
Me, bra.
That is Fidel Castro. He passed away. Was it last year?
Yeah, last
the car accident by the picture. It's my cousin.
The dress kills it off there.
I already.
Yeah, man. You must give me a proper picture.
But I did that. I'm also pretty pro.
Yeah, the profile. Also check.
Yeah, so once I check. Yeah, I would say I have to give you the.
Yeah. Thank you so much. The bio.
Expect.
If the aim is to keep guys always working shit, and it's actually there's a man that's not fast enough.
Maar that's what province at Senate are also announcements of as a little help.
That's not like the Lulu Chase guys.
No one has said it's going to do that.
So you won't put your guy on your profile?
Never in my life.
No,
Like something like that.
Non da radio la sera, se ashoka muito tempo muno vipi timarongola gente si tom obra di sauti gente sauti
Let's count.
and then when say as the man come da sinni as the man come tra still the drag he got the spear of hispano as spear of can get the hispano je volevo che se tu fossi come ama expect se o ka muito
So you but the thing is that you know the low cover. She fully like the jewel was big.
You are big
and
it's the
and you don't look at the story that's so much. You don't get that message. Gio. This is a cousin. Mas ele sim, ele tá no days com esse nome, né? O check ele o ya. No the just não sei se de classe, né? Sem o
Why should it be the goal that like I feel like if a goal posts a guy first, she's done. Is it ready? Nia.
Okay, now say for both yes there.
That is the next one. That's the next one. Yes. Like I feel like for me, in order for a relationship to work, the guy needs to like you more. If you like a guy more than he likes you. If you like a guy more, because men are not the type of people to learn to like someone. You either like the person or you don't. So you would see a guy man means likes you. And as you see a us need a hammer, you snap some good. So you would see a yes, four that you put up remember I said no net was like a like service worry. And man's means a lot can you read up with them as if you so like me.
They snap so much deal about UK, it's a Netflix series, man. I just was number one. That's like a
series. I can give you again. Tino, this is
so many things about myself, I mean, I'm not the man.
But the thing is, us, we love with, come and say, because we fall in love very fast now, understand?
As a guy.
And once it depends, as the Jew type is, it's a like anything.
That's one I think you may talk with you feel like,
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing, it's not down.
That's the situation.
Man's been sex, I live with you, man's been sex, last.
Yeah.
Because you can't see someone and then
Simon like,
and there is one there. That's the way the part comes in. That Jay said, yes, the lead drag, she get like in the sleep. Yeah. And no, Jay, you only love the person more if you know that.
She's genuine too much.
If she's head over heels for me,
I think all guys
say and that's not so good thing is deep. I have to love you first before
you must love me more than I love you.
No, she but it goes both ways. You feel the same way, he feels the same way.
Yeah.
Out here, okay, full of men, a man's particular. Men are very weak. I'm not like this is something that we have to talk about.
Yeah.
In general, so if you man's a swap. Did you hear of women hang themselves for men?
Never.
Guy,
That's the thing now.
But then it's only do that for specific people.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, for girls, it's like as long as you treat her right, she's going to act accordingly. But yes, if you treat her right. But for men, it's only for one person, it's not for everyone. Yes, I feel like because if you just don't matter
but what about the guys that treat girls so good? Like end up in friends?
Yeah, that funny. Can you so be that someone? He would be like, no, like, okay,
now what do you guys
let me say this. It's good to be a good person.
Yeah.
Maurita Safisi.
Okay.
Would mark like big for you can like break and I feel like nearly
It's not the
I
same
can
time.
I can tell you to do anything and as I say spread and fight
I just
yeah, you put up a me because like you need to put me in my place a bit. That is, you can't be like a yes man. No one likes a yes man. You wouldn't like an easy girl. If you were to meet a girl now and she says yes to everything, you want it to be a bit difficult.
Yeah.
It's the same for girls as well.
Yes, who makes it a gentleman car, ladies first,
They say back in the day,
I think. On paper, I'm not telling you. You used to be perfect gentleman. After work, man, it's a scam. Because I told you, I'm thinking of going to get a job at this now. Yeah, but definitely have to feel around. And all I walk to the outing, and outing little claim.
And also, it means obviously it comes down to money issues and whatever because you people and all of these things they are for men, even for men to see that this is your girl and she's treated right, it's because she looks a certain way. You cannot look so iman but me and then you think people are gonna respect if your person looks like but you look good, but your men's legs are bad. You know, she needs to represent you.
But anyway, girls' love is basically based on the guy's provision, what he provides for you, stuff like that.
Women fall in love mostly with how they are treated rather than who the guy is. Ne? And men fall in love with who the person is, and then later the treatment comes into play.
Might as well.
It's fake, sir.
That is fact. It's you guys who say never did, but not say never did.
Yeah.
From the never did.
Oh,
How did that father is Drummond?
Okay, now so guys, almost bright. Now you guys the population in Vienna rak maki Maya. And you will make the Vienna rak is Jermigal, Alice is Jermigal. So now I feel like being an influencer here
It's the way forward.
is the way forward. Not if you're not an influencer, not everyone can become influencers.
But not even influencer, the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, social media is so important.
And the things about who you know, not what you know. It's so in the line.
It's connections though.
When Alice is so job work, it's a graduate. It's a lay as any man can be and say, oh, it's climbing the
It's so good to blame. But I'm
They
charging
take like 12 and they job, they make a degree. They know the scope. It's like what
and before this, we don't begin at HR to begin at saying, hey, last days the HR is on the thing. So go that's what you feel paper on this age, time thing. He said the journey is on one side, the rest can in the box. Like box, you would take and hit
It's a smart box.
I box, you just and
too much Africans. Someone who says African.
Oh, you guys don't understand Africans?
It's like,
Okay, now we'll switch it out to you guys now.
That's speaking English, I feel like a joke. Someone say.
As an influencer, like in Namibia, like you feel like you can make like proper money, like where you can like quit your job. Because I know, like I watch a lot of like vlogs and stuff, and in Africa you can quit your job and like make not only just from like maybe being on YouTube but like sponsorships and stuff like that, but like in Namibia, like you find, I feel like Namibians in this thing where they are probably going to find the most popular musicians, but they're not going to find you at your house just because you make videos every single day.
yeah, but then
So you have to, you can't just decide you're going to be an influencer and no one knows about you, or you are not known outside of like, so first you need to at least have famous friends that will make you, like, that will help you get seen, but you can't just decide I'm going to vlog and I'm going to do all of these things and no one knows you and then think you're going to succeed. You're not going to, no.
I understand, because for me too, there was not something I chose to do, it was paid for me. Like, I always liked the internet like that, since Facebook, they are fire posting, so I can't start with them. And then we moved to Instagram. Instagram is not easy. Blowing up on TikTok is very fast. Instagram is pushing. Getting 45K followers on Instagram is not easy. It's not easy. On TikTok, low pay guys are nice.
Never about video.
Yeah, over video.
Guys, even the same thing as Sandy said, it's the same deal. Yeah, she was like at 200K, then that US nigga recreated something that she did, then overnight 600K. Check that. This it's gonna have to be in it.
Boy. So it's like
And I think TikTok is effective.
yeah,
As for more years, it's on TikTok you can.
yeah, right. No, they that say no. They get the gym and they want to say they get them say at 4 TikTok is a time. Yeah.
The sun,
The sun for everyone hour is trying to say I came out to come out of come on. That they when they say man they were Silas.
They speak no.
Yeah, they do Silas.
I don't wanna be like Silas. Oh.
About if you go to the people, I'm not going to say. I'm TikTok, I don't know this like even they TikTok is like I say. Oh, it's a whole shit. They lose off at them so let's see Instagram.
Yeah.
But they post that.
Keyword yeah.
But Mamunia would like he would take obvious. Mad, only when I'm waiting means you like a week or so from it.
Oh,
Give me
he likes skins or
let's
Like they did not like the back.
let's consider that I'm not going to give you I'm going to get what they back in. Don't say they don't get this.
You get mainly like skin pain, like so sorry to be made to really.
That's easy, so.
Near the guy that like is controversial in America that talks about women being submissive and what is his name? Yes. Oh my gosh, he's so delicious.
It's a big man, they
Like Bundy, I feel.
yeah, it's a big man. It's selecting.
It's over schedule. I say, dream those feelings, feeling those feelings.
That's how you get niggas that have money, but they're not born with the money. Demand is you can't demand this and have one. Yeah, but the gear, probably from and say, guys, you man, the sack is deep melt. There's money, but then
But there's different ways to get girls. Like other guys is money, and the man in the gym, and then a smooth talker.
they like to be cassie, the man is it's not that born.
It's how bad it is. Got that say.
And the man is still shocked with the laptop and the sack.
Yeah.
I hope they give us your boy.
I never will go for a hustler or someone that's underage.
It just depends. It depends on whether I like them or not. I feel like some things are there. You can't just say I'm gonna go for this person because others. What if they're like that? Like own money as well. Because also other things also. And I feel like people that are born with money, they're very entitled then. Unless they just are humble, just because that's who they are. But I need someone that like money alone is not gonna do it for me. It has to be other things as well.
Is it just me here? This is not for the guys now. Sorry for
That's alright.
guys. You guys just think, man, going for fatherless women. No girls that didn't grow up with their parents.
Daily issues, yes, issues.
Daily issues there. It's better than getting a girl that grew up with her.
They're like, oh, you know. Daily issue girls, man. I feel like it's not like easy to get. Because they don't have a certain standard. Girls that were raised by the top, he said, they know like if a guy acts a certain type of way, there's no excuse for it, he genuinely doesn't like you. There's nothing to say, maybe, I don't know. But if she is like an example at the joint, it's really a good example. Trust me, you have to actually change to get this girl. And the girls that do not have father, shall we say, as guys that do paragraphs,
Come and drop you.
the same as myself, brought my bad father.
Come and drop you. Check me. I tell you about them, they just grew up with the father and with the mother. Obviously, the mother thought that girl which I stayed so. Always says problem. C'est là, je l'ai dit, on va faire quelque chose de chou. Check it. Topi say, as Dio said, he decided he can't see that. This father of mine, he comes in the house, instead of he relax, he clean the post, he had, and he come in, and the left joint, and short to back. Obviously, he gave clear what to expect later. Now, the father there.
Wait, before you interject, let me just say something. Check out. You are saying because she's a mother, and she knows the life of how men
Yes.
are living. It's hard for you to tell me to do something you don't do yourself. You don't have a man, you couldn't keep a man. How are you telling me how to keep a man?
Yeah. For me, it's not about keeping a man. It's like talking about Haskata.
Yeah.
Do you think that, like any kind of coach, you know, say, men are trash.
Yeah,
But
but
it's a
a
lot.
lot. It's a scar,
Understand? Guys who say income, they say, even Jay, I can't say I
They say avoid me.
Can I say something, right?
Yeah.
I brought up my mom and my dad in my house there.
Yeah.
And I feel like a man cannot raise a girl alone because a man does not know how it is to be a girl. But a man knows how to show love to a girl. For example, maybe I didn't know so common was a candy. If we made the hand, if we made post work, we took me out on dates. Then my dad used to go to like the beach, do nothing. My dad would take us out and go to like to say like things. Maybe family maybe mine and sisters. So first time I'm mad that Emily gave us our comment from me will say me as well and Halloween by him says well and be all authentic and auntie and you can say no, you have to show me that you love me because that is how my dad showed me how he loved me. I didn't just see my dad. What I'm saying my dad do for my dad is what I know to do for a man. Not how to be treated by a man. My mom can't even make say a mom to so and so and so. But my man say a money. She can't even make that.
Mas in Vietnam, se vai ser
Minha mas se a money so exalted nie sponsors but me part dat vir sal wees. Ek sal hoor my sal dit vat nie.
But it depends on how it is, because there's some fathers they actually know.
Yeah.
Some topics is how to say, oh, maybe that was cool. The great digital is a slang and scale related. Obviously, if you know that you're such a father, you wouldn't be the same mindset that you're having now.
But it works both ways.
Yeah.
For you, if your dad, for example, just an example, right, used to beat your mom. You have a thing of selling before I can slam, or do I want to be better than my dad?
No.
So you don't just get one layer for promise is this after.
Yeah.
But me they don't never you can recognize me. This person I'm allowing people to treat me this way. And this is how I see that I'm acting this because I didn't have my dad. So maybe I need to change because the reason I'm like this is because of the fact that I didn't have my dad. Let me try to do better.
So I'm wrong.
I think it depends on the type of person you are and what you want to be like. Not necessarily because this person, you not having a father is better than you having one or vice versa.
No, the thing is, the reason why I want to go for them is because I want to play that role. I want to show you how it feels to be loved by a man.
But that is toxic.
It's not toxic though.
It is toxic. What about that it's like you are looking for validation. That is also another toxic trait because you are trying to look for validation in your life from somewhere that you didn't get it from. So validation feeds you.
Exactly, because I actually want something also on Instagram where does the same thing. Some guys will date girls that are vulnerable so they can actually feel like these guys are doing something. So obviously the girl that's broken. And if you go to a girl that knows who she is and knows her worth, you cannot lead that girl. You actually do not know how to lead.
Yes.
But what if we both are broken now?
Yeah.
That is
Help each other with direct fix.
I then don't be together.
Who bet you don't be together?
Yeah, next, this next.
No, who these are the who fix me.
Did they help us make class? Must trap them, must man.
Who you have been in the club? Stuck at
It's
the
like you're walking on glass.
No, but you can't help. You as a man that is a romantic partner cannot help me. You can help me in certain areas, but not all. You can't, like if let's say for example, I don't know how to feel loved right there, and you show me how to feel loved right, then in that sense you can, but you can't say because it can cry if you toxic in your family that you're gonna help fix me.
Yeah, but it doesn't toxic mean okay, I know okay, we're both toxic and thing. It doesn't mean I'm gonna bring a toxic taste to our relationship.
Yeah.
I already have a
So
toxic
you're going to
taste. I come with baggage.
Do you know that the person that gets it the worst is always your partner? Always.
I know.
Vice versa. So how is it that you are going to tell yourself that it's a maybe problem with the diagnosis? All of a sudden.
Yeah, man, you have to have me.
Yeah, I can't for you help if I actually also help for example. I think my toxic is validated that the toxic is so much of a help.
Yes, the skin toxic, my clinic is toxic.
It's the thing. It's like you, somebody bought you, come exact drama.
Yeah.
But you need to use on it. That doesn't explain. It's like you buying a phone, you want. Ci sono un po' fácil,
Yeah,
sabe?
yes, yes,
Quando você
yes.
reclama, então só nisso, onde é que já jogou nisso,
Yeah, I'm not only charging you.
de viet vai de skis vai de hanare.
Yeah.
Ninguém vai de net.
Well, one thing about toxic relationship, especially in us, in as much as they break up, get back together, break up, eventually stretch how long they've been together. It's been 10 years. Mine was but they've just been breaking up and getting back together. They're healthy relationships. I don't even think there's such a thing as a healthy relationship. They don't even last. But there's some maybe boring. I don't know if healthy is boring.
No, guys, it just means you know what you want and what you don't want. Exactly like Yaris was there with a man for a year as equal emotionally fit. It doesn't mean that he's not a good person. We are just not good for one
Thank you. Okay, so would you rather be with someone for 15 years or would you rather be with someone for short term?
I rebuilt the spirit of 15 years. May that spirit never catch me in the name of Jesus. Hallelujah. Never.
Don't
You
neglect
can't
talking
even
about
pray from the next saying. Because he young me. Nia, the first year you are getting to know me. Second year you crack like what's wrong. Third year you get a rope with finger. Fifth on stroke. I say you put up and who here king.
So that out there, she comes finding a plan for it. You want this step, you see? It's clear.
So now you gave the niggas a clue.
Yeah.
Like you are in a world where you already planned.
Yes.
Then this guy comes to you, he has no plan, and I have to follow your plan. It's not gonna be as easy for him to follow your shine because you've been ready for it for
Then you are not
years.
comparable.
No, that's the thing. You are. It's just not.
It's not at your pace.
Yeah, it's not at your pace.
But it might take 1 year for you, will take 3 years
But
for
it
you.
also depends on what dating was. No, as ik iemand ouder drone of dating, I can even back that the way planning. So I'm not gonna date someone my age. I'm not even attracted to people my age.
So-
But for me personally, okay guys, my dad and my mom have been married for over 35 years, yeah? Yes, 35 years. My mom has told me that you will never know a man until he marries you. So for as long as you are dating this guy for 10 years, you are never going to know him because the moment he marries you, he's going to change because he can't hear it. So for me, I can't even really say, he means that if dated, I saw him. There's iman but because you can't expect someone that's my age to also want to go where you are because they see it's not a guy.
There's different levels of relationship.
Yeah, but that also is based on maturity level and how when he started trying to work on himself. My guys means that when they're 30, only then will they start.
Okay, now can I ask you a question about one man? What's the youngest age you've dated in your life now? And the oldest?
Yeah.
No, I don't really date, man. I don't really date because I don't like men like that. But me like when Aaron stuff.
You don't man?
No, I don't
Did you
really
call
date.
yourself a single?
What I've noticed is most guys, because they think I'm pretty and I think I'm pretty, they want to come in my life to humble me. So I hate this buy food with reading people, so I can already tell this person wants to humble me. That's why I don't entertain everyone. But the youngest I've dated was probably 29, which is 29. The oldest I've dated was 39. Yeah, that's only 29. Okay. That's only 29. I was that.
That's the youngest though.
Sorry?
That's the youngest.
Yeah,
Okay,
So you only date people older than you.
Okay, what if you get
Yes, I
like?
can't date someone younger than me.
What
I
if
can't
you-
even be attracted to you.
Okay, now what if you get like a 25-year-old man? Wait. You get a 25-year-old, he settled house, car, and everything like a business. He started young, like 20 years old. He's very okay with the company, for the one, and he's like serious in his business and shit like that.
And he was through.
Yeah, I got through.
There you go.
He is young, he's like,
There you go.
That type of nigga that doesn't go to the gym,
No,
it's
no.
not straight money. It's
So like his
like,
mindset
No,
is
that's the
there.
type of person I would date and be like, oh, this man showed me what money was, but he's not that man for me. Funny, there's not guys. I'm
If
not
it's
attracted
toxic,
to
we have
young
the
people.
definition.
Me, I'm a skin escape, but I'm not
Take
saying
that with
I'm
him. Take that with him.
Yeah, I like you. I can't even go in can.
There goes my eyes.
bro, it's young, huh?
Yes,
our boy.
Ese, esta is happening to
Ah,
people.
am I young?
Me, you can say yo, me, my, you like yo.
No, who like this?
And that's a compliment to say it. Yeah, they should take a like, oh, sometimes Saudi League. Yeah, let's tell you. The players don't know. Yeah, I'm a player also in
I'm topic here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
topic.
players.
He must have decided.
Yeah, the players. The players.
But like Iman, but if you just be masking.
The government.
So it's toxic.
Ah, he doubt.
This.
Dina Alma is young.
Come on.
I think it's that 31 me, bro.
Yeah, but it's not near my
And you know what the weird thing is?
Because I age like fine wine.
Like old baby party. You know they're old enough now. No woman, you're old.
Near guys, I just like a certain.
Okay, now let's take it off. But the day she cook us by she had to be
It's like it's a race fair. What the marathon is. Okay, now, like I said, now talking about like messages now, which are if you're dating now, is it must for us to talk every day, like on phone wise?
This cannot be a question.
No, it is a question.
What do you mean?
Is it a must for us to talk?
Yes.
Why? Why?
No, guys, this is the less guys, near man. This is It's not, we're not saying we need to talk in between, but you need to at least text me good morning. Are you good? Hope your day is good, Maybe actually it's considered that we speak whatever, but not constant communication. Then in the evening you call me. Yeah, my you can say it a full or it a man's name, like an alert that hands on the business of then would demand it for the loss in man and no. But you don't forgive us.
Yes, even like that, I want to know from a situation like that. Even because you used to me texting in the morning or you slept well, what you doing, check, I'm just checking up on you. So, but then if I don't do it for the rest of the day, then you feel like some type of I'm going to text me. Why don't you pick up the phone and text me?
And they say the rest of your
okay.
And as I forget, even if I text then I have a thing, why didn't you text me? Fine, that bullet was no
Then
but no, she's just going to wait for you to then it means it's here.
Margaret.
Text us, yeah.
Text us. Because you first talk to somebody, then after 3 years,
honeymoon phase.
Yeah, like the stages. Some people want that honeymoon phase to stay forever. It's not gonna be that way. Even if you get married, it's not gonna be that way. And sometimes our conversation is gonna get boring. It's not gonna be as entertaining. But then now you meet another guy. He's new. He's interesting. So you feel like, the guy doesn't love me anymore. So I don't love you anymore. It's just through that stage. Another stage. And with that guy that you think loves you better, it's also a stage.
I don't care if we've been together for 100 years and forever in one more day. If you do not text me in a day, it's done. Can claim up your email that you feel like you want to talk to because what if I died? What if I did not even wake up that you wouldn't even know? Because it was the day you can wake up.
There are days when you stay together for like a day, the whole day, so it's like it's it's on your phone. Verbally, we don't even talk. We stay in the house.
That's alright. I don't know.
No one is still a thing, guys.
Yeah, but I don't want to get that with us.
Oh.
I know you're there. Because I said you know I can express to you.
Yes, how is it?
Extend.
No, it's very intriguing. If we had more women that are like you, they know what they want. So now,
maybe you might think that way, but then all women will like her. A lot of guys will be single.
facts.
And a lot of those will also be single because people are not in my DMs or in my inbox as much as you people think that they are.
Yeah.
But also,
No, they are not.
No. Because men assume that you already have a boyfriend, so they don't want to try their luck because you're going to say no either ways. Or well, then there's no way that any single can be, which I don't understand. That is so easy.
Sheffield United salif di Barca kan da sai da su Felamina.
No it is automatic dash.
Oh, yeah, I have a valid point.
Amara, de create dai muito cherisene, but net me da zopa es bra. Like you see the guys out of his league, ne? But was business let's knock down. You can also be that guy, bra.
No, you know why? Exactly that.
Yeah.
Right there. On the school day. Exactly. The whole time she's lonely too, but she just wants to talk.
But everyone is intimidated.
My first thing you see is last night. I was the next FaceTime.
No, what is that so?
Because an outie.
Yeah.
But you can look at people like, oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, this is way off big pies.
Nice.
Yes, it's nice.
Only one intention. We only want one thing.
That's why we don't have boyfriends because we
No, the thing is, no, but it's
No,
that.
yes.
Last.
No, the thing is, the reason why they want is but they can actually they can eat
Yeah.
they get 2 weeks on the cook.
Yeah.
But they can give it a high that's clap.
Yeah.
That's why they represent on the
Yeah.
the just the it's one of them.
No, what to Armando, what James' brother Armando make
Just to convince me that I like you.
That's how we
Progress.
continue. That's why now they come with this aim of sector again yes movie. Come make brand
Yes.
and check a bullet.
But also that mindset is like, let's say you were really smashed, or in the talking stage. One day we like say,
Yeah.
but if we smash, you feel like, hey,
You're catch a little bit.
Yeah, I cannot just go 1 day. We must
That is
say,
the
go.
That is the image for us.
Yeah, so it's like I branded you. Now
Yeah.
you're okay.
Those here.
If you haven't never
I
tried.
swear I have never done it. And for me to do it again, I will have to, I will be angry with myself for the whole year.
Oh, man.
Yes,
Which you never done. Yes.
sleep with someone after 2 weeks.
They can even
As
take
a from it, you can mosquito.
man, please do it.
Guys, you know, and this is the problem. You guys are contradicting me. Because what you guys say is this. You were like, okay. From mensen als je actually crave and say nee, ik zoek dat is what you guys tell girls to make them feel better about themselves. Maar als je nou actually crave, als je net beter kan kopen, dan sluit je met dat, dan is het te makkelijk. Now what do you want? Zoek iemand wat te makkelijk is. Dat moet een balans wees. As ek gesê, jy moet die stap van veel mense hoop aan.
Okay,
So jy kan slim met bietjie bou, maar jy moet net bietjie,
Balance.
jy kan niet verstaan nie.
So, but to make it clear or easier for other people to understand, like check it. Just because, like for me personally, I don't know how other guys
Sorry. Come on, check.
Just because I smashed you,
Yes,
there's no way I smashed you the first 2 days we met, and I can give you a relationship. But like, I can do it, probably other guys this time also did. But also, I am not.
No. You guys,
6 months.
you guys get it twisted. Check me.
Yeah.
Sometimes the girl is not easy to get her. Maybe your game is just good.
Maybe she just really likes
Yeah, for real, bruh. Maybe she just also wanted you, bruh.
What do you say only you?
Like someone in 2 days.
Yeah, what do you mean? Maybe it's only you.
No money near guys, near. Look at those near guys, near guys, it's not a trap because you like what you're physically seeing.
Yeah.
So you see me today, you like me, doesn't mean you like me, like.
Yeah.
No problem, so for most of these kind of influence.
Oh, I better to make clear.
Food say this, all like.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh, so
Yeah, I can always say as a base of men's versus so much skin and that's slap it. Man, we just don't do it because we have your morals and your beliefs and everything else.
No, she actually create but the market has created that the thing as a whole.
Yeah.
Mara, Melanie, the game is skin to walk at time.
Maybe
Yeah.
she just thinks
Deep
Or maybe she just told you to love at first sight me, bruh.
Yeah.
That's what she has seen it. She's a bumuga. Even if it's seen you, she's not a bumuga. That is she's making things easier for you to get them.
Exactly. But nobody plays hard to get with someone like Sharona.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
So you're gonna play out
Yeah,
together.
no,
Who's your dream person?
No, I'm not. Okay, for example, I'm not gonna say I'm difficult, but I'm not the easiest person to deal with, right?
Yeah.
I'm not. Even if I like you, for me showing you that I like you is talking to you.
Yeah.
There's not what I do. But it doesn't mean that you can be very confident for me. Really, Allah sweet nothing said because I like to read people first and know that this is what they need before I go along. So you're gonna think it's very hard to get, but it depends also on the person.
How long
Okay, what's your like your relationship 10 days? What do you do?
How long is
Like
it?
the talking stage or
Okay, I've never dated anyone for more than a year. My longest was 9 months. And I left him because
She says a pregnancy period.
How many did you if I may ask?
Yeah.
How many you get?
That's what I consider.
But the grandpa know is that then
I consider.
No. I can't grab me so that I can full it was skin for
That was also the big one.
near the other was skin trouts.
Because I told you, there's some trials.
Yeah, and the latest, the one that I've been in a relationship with the longest is now like my friend. Like we're super good friends, but we just wouldn't work as.
Romantic. No, dating, I think, dating, that's why I asked him. Okay, we were dating, we did what we have to do together, we played the sheets and things like that, but then it don't work out. Yeah. But we can be friends.
Yes.
No, then the egg, but the class is already here, I see. She married.
Because they don't, because we are like that. I don't think it's weird, guys. I don't think it's weird.
We can't be friends after.
He's my best
Honestly, also, I don't feel like.
How did you convince him though?
I didn't convince him, we just became friends. He will call me, I'll call him.
He was always just in love with you.
Yeah, so they
Let me give you a scenario. Let's say you are most friends with the guy, right? And you meet somebody and do something, and you're not comfortable with the fact that somebody you're romantically involved with has access to you. Would you be okay if you actually listen to him? It's uncomfortable with me. So that I'm insecure, I just don't like it. Just don't you cut the guy off. Would you do it?
For now, I can't give you an answer because I probably would say no, but then I also might, I don't, it depends on how much I value this person.
Não deve me ser que imagina grátis, fim de metal já tinha.
Yeah.
Aí man. The thing is, I think like a man, you don't. You can't demand out here.
Impatience.
That's what it means, but there's definitely like I think that they're not going to say, yeah, that's
It's all
so drunk again, so is on fire.
One thing women don't understand, man. There is no such thing as platonic friendship. Then you are like, it's a trap. It's always check in the long run. No matter how long, me I can trap you for 10 years, bro. I'll be your friend for that whole time, just because I know Kucha one day. Even after 10 kids, I don't give a fuck, bro. If I wanted to smash, I'll come smash.
That is just even me that second my best friends. She got me I'm not feeling well. That is so damn
So like you go out of a shower and just like everything is covered up.
Yeah, it's my question.
No, we're not those type of friends.
But you see how all these guys thought that
how guys
no.
Trust me, that guy that's your best friend, you're disrespect to him in any way. But at some point, his mindset,
It's not right. What's the right dog I'll take?
You told us the female side. Now we are telling you how men think.
I'm looking at him and I just can't see him like that. But
you don't see him.
Because you are digmatized.
No.
Take it to Utopia. Oh shit. Now take a younger man. You got to pass in and I know how come I did you go over the days of blaming. I need the probably this no teacher. Oh, my brahman. Imagine you're so well set off at home, bro. Open your fridge, there's different colors in the fridge. Then you want to live in the house, they open the fridge, you only see white. It's a kind of two.
There's some of them they are probably. I know these cherries are crazy.
No.
It's not even about both, bro.
Dictopia, my nigga.
Yeah, but it's not even like that. Imagine, you come for a weekend and then you stay for a month. But doesn't your people miss you?
I even laughed at home though.
Yeah, but this depression problem is just like parent love. Most kids, rich kids, they don't get love at home. They don't feel that money. Yeah, they feel that fear, and they sleep to all the place of money. Don't be step is like you can learn with this. It's a conference. Yeah, so it's what you know. That's because and you can also look at it. I was going to school lift there. Yeah. And the green grass security neighbor will come. It's different, man.
Hey, then I'm free. I play us for free go, man.
Everything starts with yourself. Till you get into the list, unless you come and join here. If you want someone to get it. Focus on yourself, but play full not just blame me, yeah, but it's not enough.
When it comes to community club, they are over, like they are going through a phase, but I can't really.
One thing you have to know, how to make a body count is a fallen member. It's a capture. I check with the body count. is distracted.
Verstaan je?
So, een man, kijk, amongst mensen kwam je ook niet.
Dat is waar.
Amongst mensen kwam je, amongst mensen is het bro.
Yeah.
Maar zoals Jay, ons was skin is fake ons heeft gedaan. Die dingen gaan naar white voor haar.
Nee, fool.
No, my guys, okay, guys, I kind of understand what you guys are saying, but I also don't. Who decided that promises are value? Because before we lived in this world, there was patriarchy. And patriarchy said, if a woman sleeps with 10 men, she's loose. If a man sleeps with 10 men, it's good, he's a man, right? Then now that we are still not over those years of patriarchy. So it makes sense that you guys would still think that, but we have a man's name. Because the people that are saying women that have slept with 10 men are less than men that, or are not as worth it or valued as men that have slept with them. Who said that?
Check. Can I
and
answer?
only men say it. I'm not saying it's wrong or right. I'm saying that it is patriarchal and women probably feel like they can sleep with 100 men and still be fine, but as a man's is a fool, she's next me or she's not worth it.
No, check. Think about it like the science, ne? We just put the science behind it, ne? Me, ne, as a man, just single-handedly alone, ne, I can impregnate even 20 women right now. You, ne, can only get pregnant by one man for 9 months. She would hold. That it means, Kucha, on your part, ne, naturally speaking, ne, you can only stay with one person. From my part, naturally speaking, ne, I can, because not like, okay, like morally, ne, I'm not supposed to. But it's possible. You can't, even if you wanted to, like right now, if I impregnate you right now, ne, you can fuck as many men as you want, ne, that child is only gonna be mine alone. See, but for me on the other side, that's why I can have like more than one wife, because I can actually afford to bring all of them at whatever time. You, even if you have 4 husbands, only one can impregnate you at a time. Yeah. Yeah.
Like with guys, like I can fuck 10 girls and my parents are not cheat. I still be the same guy. As they are cherry, you can see this girl is.
No, but I feel like check. That one is on a spiritual level, because you know, like us guys to give off energy, women taking energy on a spiritual level now. So like if you fuck a nigga whose energy is really, really down, it will affect you also, Pesanji. But then if you only fuck with ballers for real, then hey, it doesn't change, but always at 9, even maybe 10 guys in a night, but because those niggas are always chicken on top of the table, you won't see it, brah. Yeah, it's a thing, it's energy. Guys give off energy, women taking energy. Because if I fuck the wrong girl, she will take all of my energy. Now I'm having a type of vibe.
Soul ties don't work on men.
That's what I'm saying, they do most. They do.
Some guys, they got men.
Yeah, they
Unless
do.
you said you don't take it, you give us. So
Yeah, we give. That's the thing. Check. We give you. Check. If I give you the energy, and then you take it in most. But if it connects, then that's a soul time most. But if it doesn't connect, then that's why we just keep searching most.
okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
They must connect. That's why it's called. I guess toxic for ready, girl. I guess toxic for ready.
I read this other quote. It says that women are assets. So that car, understand? That car you go from no 300,000.
Yeah.
Tireo. That kilo se go off.
Yeah.
And if you go from 400,000.
You
You guys lose your value.
I'm the price type of man. That's the type of man. I make that man never look.
Yeah,
When
come
he
on,
sees
the
me,
price.
he goes,
I know my worth of that.
I know my worth. I'm the price kind of man. I can
Yes,
just say
yes.
off. Nini man het gesê jy het value nie. Maar moet nie vir almal wil sê wees vir ons jou value. Kom sê jy vir my.
But even value,
Yeah.
you shouldn't speak about your
And it's
value.
always the men that are going on social media to humble women. If you really are of value, you don't even need to talk. Like I'm from Kanani Kamar comments in dear man, like you can tell, you know. As you
Woo! Clip and sweat, please. It's true. Do you say love and prat? It's called talk is cheap. Talk is cheap.
But then it's not even
You know,
going
if
to
a woman comes in a room and you are talking more than he is, you can be how attractive I'm gonna look at him. Because if I want to get, like there's something about a quiet man but bias, mysterious but bias sexiest. It reminds me of third floor process.
Come and grab one challenge.
Now, like for you, why do you feel like the body count is a lot? Like, after
I'm tryna put you in the West, my He want cleaner than your trash.